Welcome back to Pikmin. This is day 5. And we're gonna go to the Forest Naval and get the blue Pikmin and parts, probably. Wonder how many parts I could get in this day. Anyway, so I have some topics to talk about. So let's go with one. So something I want to talk about is the way I consume content on YouTube or watch videos on YouTube, because I don't know if this is how everyone does it or, you know, most people. I'm sure it depends. I know some people probably just go on YouTube and look at random funny videos. But what am I doing? So pretty much the way I use YouTube is that all the people I watch, I'm subscribed to them, and I just go to my subscription feed. I have that bookmarked. I don't even look on the front page of YouTube. It's terrible. I don't care about it. And I don't really... I mean, the main way I discover other videos is, like, other channels, is either through the people I watch on YouTube, or very rarely I will find a video in the recommended videos that is actually like something I want to watch, that isn't just someone I already watch. Because most of the recommended stuff is either stuff I don't care about, or isn't actually relevant to anything, or it's like something I've already watched, and it's like, why are you recommending me this? So, I would say I don't watch... I mean, I watch YouTube, like, daily, because, you know, there's a lot of people I'm subscribed to upload daily, and there's always stuff to watch. But I'm not subscribed to a lot of people. I mean, I do have, like, 80-something subscriptions, which may seem like a lot, because if you think... If all of those uploaded daily, that would be way too much. But the thing is, about 30 of them, of my subscriptions, are not even active. Like, they just don't upload, like, ever, pretty much. So there's no, you know, that's already, like, 50, around 50 that are actually, I actually watch kind of videos a lot. But then I also have quite a lot that don't actually, well, they don't upload that frequently. Like, they're not inactive, but they will, you know, it takes a long time for them to make videos, so they're usually, they're not frequent. They don't have a schedule, they just kind of come out whenever. So that's, you know, some of my subscriptions. So I don't... There's a part there I can get. I don't see... What was I trying to say? Yeah, I don't actually watch that many people, because a lot of them, you know, like, the inactive channels I'm still subscribed to because I've liked their videos, they just don't really make videos. And that is, I mean, it's... Some channels that I've been subscribed to that are inactive, I have unsubscribed from, just because I don't think... I mean, some of them it's like I used to be interested in their videos, I'm no longer am. But... you know, I want to be subscribed just in case these inactive channels actually do something. You never know. God, this thing is so annoying. The easiest way to kill it is actually by finding a thing to... aha, this is perfect. Need one of these, and... these are gonna try and kill me, so, well, kill the Pikmin, which is bad, because these are... No. Shit. It's not good. Ah, fuck off. There we go. Right. See this? He's trying to steal that. Yeah, now. Get these dead. No! Oh my god, this is infuriating. No! No, 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 no. These things are so annoying, so they just... there's a part. Right there. See, it basically, you try and put the thing in the onion, and then it pulls up that creature that's trying to take it, and it takes damage, and since I already hurt it, it just died. Easily. So, look at that, we got plenty of blue Pikmin now. Probably could get more than this. But I can get 2 parts, because it's the other one. But anyway, as I was saying with YouTube, yeah, it's pretty much, a lot of the people I watch make videos that I don't necessarily actually watch. And by that, I mean, they're mostly talking. Yes, okay, no, let me, for God's sake. You know, most of the video is like the actual, what they're saying, rather than what's on screens. You know, the visuals are usually just like a thing to accompany the point that they're making. So, there's the kind of thing where you can have them in the background, and there's a couple of podcasts I listen to, so that's, you know, I really like being able to just put videos on in the background that are super long, and just have them, and then I can, like, play games or whatever. Can't really watch, like, that's part of the reason why, recently I actually haven't watched a lot of anime, just because, like, I mean, part of the reason I've got, like, tons of, college work to do, and, you know, you need to really, when watching anime, you need to focus, especially with subtitles. But I should really break this wall down. You know, when you're listening to a podcast, you can just have that on while you do something else, which is pretty good. You don't need to have your full attention on the podcast, which is definitely it's something that I like. I like being able to just do that. Like, there are a couple of videos that I'd say I actually do pay attention to, but the majority of, like, and by pay attention I mean actually, like, watch, like, look at what's happening rather than just listen to. It's not like I don't pay attention, but I know I'm not really mentioning any YouTube channels I actually watch, just because there's a lot, and it's not really relevant to my point, I guess. I don't know if you can see my subscriptions, possibly. Although on this channel I don't have any, because I don't use this channel for when I'm watching YouTube. But, you know, my main channel, that is the one I usually use, so if you do actually want to see what I watch, possibly you can see it. I'm not sure. I know I've managed to see it on some channels before, but I don't know where. I can't remember. Yeah, so not sure about that, but yeah, so also, some of my subscriptions, I don't actually watch all the videos. I mean, there's certain people I'm subscribed to who do a bunch of different, like, shows, essentially. And there's, like, one that I actually care about, but I care about it enough to be subscribed, but the other ones I don't watch because it's like, well, this is not what I'm subscribed for. I wish YouTube had, like, a show subscription system thing where you could just like on the channel you can set up shows and have like episodes and season markers. I mean, I've seen it on some channels, so I guess possibly it is a feature, but it's maybe exclusive to certain approved things by YouTube or something. I know YouTube Red has like an episode system, but that's not quite the same. But yeah, if I could just subscribe to one show on the channel, that would be amazing. And I think YouTube should do it. Where did all of those Pikmin go? What? Did I... Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll just use these guys, I guess. Yeah, if you could... I mean, subscribing to a show would be incredibly useful. It would just... It would be way better. Now, of course, there are people I watch who I just watch like all the videos because they're all good. But yeah, that I mean, I have unsubscribed from some channels because they do so many other things. It's like I subscribe for one thing and they don't do a lot of it or whatever. So it's the kind of thing where I don't need to be subscribed. I can just check back on the channel every so often. But no, he's 15. Okay, and that was rather strange. Okay, they all just fell off of it when they dropped down. Right, that's... I could possibly get that other part down there. Get 3 parts, and that would be good. But I am very close to running out of time. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, YouTube is a strange place for me because, you know, there's all... I watch it all the time, but there's so much I hate about YouTube. Especially, the commenters. Luckily, I don't really have much of a, viewer base on my channels, so I don't really have any of the commenter problems that other people may have, and that I see on other channels. But, you know, I should just, like, remove the comments. Like, I should get an extension. I know they exist. That just remove the YouTube comment section, because I could still view it on my channel through the Creator Studio, so, you know, I'd still be able to read my comments. But it's just every video you go on, pretty much, at least any video that has a decent amount of views. By decent, I mean like 10,000, let's say. Maybe even less. Sometimes videos with less views than that. You will go in the comment section, and there's just so many, like, I mean, the really, really popular channels, like the ones with millions of subscribers, you look at the video, and all of the comments are just people, like, spouting out memes and, like, the same kind of jokes, you know? Like, there's that typical, when you get to the video early and it's like, I'm early, let's think of a joke. Just don't do that. Come on, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no point in the YouTube comment section on large YouTube channels at all. Like, it doesn't add anything, because there is nothing to, like, there's nothing useful at all. It's just pointless. I don't understand. But, I mean, part of the reason why YouTube comments are useless on big channels is because of the terrible Google Plus system that they added a couple of years ago. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Jesus. Still feels like a new thing to YouTube to me, but that's... Oh, that is a thing I hate, and everyone's discussed about that already. How bad that comment system is, and it seems that they're never going to go back on it, so... That's great. But, at least, Look at that, 3 parts in one day. That is amazing. Oh my god. How many parts do we need to... Oh, no. Wrong button. Oh well, whatever, I'll see it in a sec. So, I guess that's kind of my, my overall kind of way I watch YouTube videos. I do prefer longer videos in general, just because then I don't have to constantly switch videos when I have it in the background. And it's great for when you want to watch. A great thing in YouTube is that you can, in every channel you can get a playlist of all the uploads, and you can just watch all of it. I've done that with channels that I newly subscribed to. They have a ton of videos, and I just go back and watch all of it. Just have it on the playlist. But anyway, that is the end of this. So next time on Pikmin,